Yeah, but he's saying his will basically be used more than ours. In essence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Exactly. Glad we're seeing eye to eye.
Yeah, of course.
I can explain things really well. I don't think you know that.
Okay. Tell us
Yeah,
about...
she is going to be a news anchor, right?
Set up the backyard for us.
Is it news anchor or...
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's what I thought.
I'm just going to skip over being a reporter and go
Yeah,
straight
straight
into
for the anchoring. But did you... Well, of course you know that. Never mind.
I like I'm joking.
There you go.
And you're looking at me like I'm doing something wrong.
I gave a pat. Did it hurt? I'm sorry if it did.
Let me tell you something.
You need another one?
Miss, I work in the schools.
You need another? Okay.
How about another?
Can I tell you both something, please?
Maybe here. There you go. Now it should be out. See, we saved your life. Don't sue us.
If someone were actually joking, the actual single worst thing you can do
Is pat the back.
smack someone on the back.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it could get it lodged in deeper.
Deeper, yeah. But
Never heard
in
that
this
before.
case, maybe that's what we were going for. I don't know if you've noticed, but Jess and I are on the block and we don't want to leave.
So.
Word on the street is that even if I died, someone would still go home. It would just be a double eviction.
You ass? Seriously?
No.
You would.
Well, yes, because I have considered murdering people accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
If they...
Oops, I pushed you down the stairs.
Oh my God! How did that poison get into your dinner?
Right.
Sorry.
Except for everything's on film.
I'll do it on the slide. I'll just
Okay.
make it out like it's seasoning.
Yeah, whatever.
Dick, do you think I could murder one of my fellow house guests without getting caught on film?
I don't think so.
You don't think I could poison dinner and just, with the seasoning, just do it on the sly?
But with what?
Drop in a pill?
Bleach?
What if I dropped in 3 of my thyroid pills for someone who doesn't need them?
Why?
I think there would be an autopsy done, and
An
thyroid
investigation.
pills would be in the system.
Okay, what if I greased up the stairwell?
And see Zach zooming down the staircase. Okay. I think they would catch you on film greasing
Do you watch
the
movie
stairs.
Saving Silverman?
Jason Biggs, he's my brother.
I love that.
Do you like Sarah Silverman? The comedian.
Is that his relation or
No.
host of the MTV Awards?
Do you like her? No. Doesn't do it
Some
for me.
stuff I think is funny, but I wasn't real fond of her.
Did you see her movie? No. Her movie's really offensive.
Yeah, she's extreme. I mean, you'd think I would get along with that because I'm kind of offensive, but I don't like it.
What does she say?
She takes shots at absolutely anyone, all religions, all races, all sexualities, all anything or whatever. But, I mean, it is funny, but it's not in good taste per se. I mean, she's a woman, and she's saying all sorts of absolutely vulgar, disgusting, obscene things about, I mean, any gross out thing that you can think of is
I like
her
her
comedy
when she
act.
dressed up, though, because usually she's not, like, dressed up. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what does she look like?
She's like Jimmy Kimmel's girlfriend.
Jamaica's doing
She
it too.
she has dark brown hair, kind of has like
Like
sideburns,
Japanese.
oddly
Yeah,
enough.
stare.
She's
Staring.
like not horrible looking, but not great looking.
She looks like that Amy Winehouse girl.
Oh, yeah?
Almost. Not as buck teeth.
Hey.
Pale.
Not ringing a bell.
Dick, are you a Sarah Silverman fan or not really?
Oh wow, that's a pretty big spider. A big spider web. I like her stand-up. I've seen her stand-up.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. I saw her do stand-up in a club with 20 hardcore gangbangers that were talking a lot of shit and were fucked up. And she went straight at them. No bullshit. She came on the stage and said, yeah, I heard about you assholes out here. They were talking about you back there. Everybody was afraid of you. Fuck you guys. And I mean, just like right at them. I was like, God damn. And I really, really like her stand-up. Her show is horrible.
On Comedy Central.
It's the most horrible show ever.
Yeah, I watched it. There was one that I thought was pretty funny, just because the topic matter, I don't even remember what it was about, was really outlandish. I thought it was funny, but overall, it's very inconsistent.
The one I saw where her gay buddies, the fat guys,
yeah,
got
yeah.
busted, and one of them was in a cop car, and he said he set a bomb in the cop car and closed the door, where he farted in the cop car. And they have like
but
all...
they thought that he was like making terrorist threats
Yeah,
against
it was
them.
really funny. And then at the end, they have a terrorist, like they're interrogating him, and he says, "By bomb, do you mean that you farted? We have to ask this now." It was really funny. That was the only funny thing I thought about that show. I thought that if they gave her a show and did it in the style of the Carlos Mencia or the Dave Chappelle show with the skits and stuff, it would have been much better, because she is very funny. Is she married to Jimmy Kimmel?
I
Are
think
they still dating?
Yeah. I've actually never seen the Jimmy Kimmel show, like his late night show. I used to watch like the Man Show and like all this other shit back in the day, but
I told you my story about the Jimmy Kimmel show, didn't I?
yeah, I think so.
It's a
You
great
got
story.
kicked out?
No,
No,
it's
they told you to
CBS
sit somewhere.
that I got kicked out. Jimmy Kimmel, I go rolling up in a limo, and we're going to see Velvet Revolver, and I got like I'm all green room backstage kind of deal, and as soon as I get out of the limo, they don't even ask my name, nothing. They just said, "Do you want to go to your dressing room or to the green room?" Because they figured I was in the van. So we go into the green room, and we start having drinks and stuff. And my buddy EJ is really good friends with the band conductor. So he's there too. And I'm like pretty fucked up. And after drinking a bunch of beer, sitting through an hour and however long of their taping, I had to pee so bad I thought I was going to explode. I was looking for the exits in the middle of the show to run out and pee. But finally they broke, and it was outside the stage for the Velvet Revolver. And we went out, and we were on the side of the stage and got to watch the show and this and that. And then we went back in the green room. And that was the night that Anna Nicole, I told you the story, didn't I? With Anna Nicole? And she comes through with her little dog and her
love Anna Nicole.
Howard K. Stern trailing behind her with like her reality show cameras and stuff. And EJ and and Heather introduce themselves, and they take a picture with her, and they go, "Hey, this is our friend Evil Dick." And she's like, "Oh wow, hi." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you are a hot piece of ass," and just like watched her melt before my eyes. It was hilarious. And we were like, kind of hanging out with Slash, and we were bullshitting about a lot of stuff, and they're kicking everybody out. And there's probably like maybe 8 people left, and they're still kicking people out. And one of the guys comes up, and he's like, "Hey, Slash, is this guy with you?" And Slash turns and goes, "That's Evil Dick, man." He goes, "Oh, sorry," and he like just leaves. So I'm like, right on. So after bullshitting with all these guys, there's Slash and his wife Perla and Anna Nicole and Howard K. Stern, and like just us, I think. And it's like, all right, we're gonna go. So I start saying goodbye, and I'm saying bye to Slash and Perla, and I start to leave, and Anna Nicole, there's like couches like this, like actually in a U, and Anna's like, "Evil Dick, Evil Dick," and I'm talking to Slash. I didn't even like really notice her, to be honest. And everybody's like, "Evil Dick, Anna wants to say goodbye." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I go all the way around the couches, and I go and I grab her hand. You know, she's like this, and I grab her hand, and I lick her hand from like knuckle to wrist. And she's just like, "Oh," it was so funny. Slash was rolling.
How did she gain all that weight? Was she eating?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
She's always been big. Even when she was a guest model, she was a good-sized girl, but she's beautiful. And then when she lost all that weight, holy smokes, she's still a mess, but man, she's fucking hot. That's my Anna Nicole story. My Jimmy Kimmel story. Cleto, that's the name of the band leader. He goes riding with us every once in a while. Nice guy.